is to blame.
Wengine wakiniona, wengine wanasema niko kwa shida. Yani wanaongea tu jenye wanafikiria.
The way a marriage ceremony is celebrated in African society is overwhelming. Relatives gather and ululate for the new bride, who is a symbol of fertility in the home. The elderly people begin to eagerly anticipate that within the next few months, the bride will be holding a baby in her arms, but if it fails, the expected woman becomes an outcast in her own village. To bring you much more understanding about this story, we toured Bungoma County here in Kenya, where we met a few women and their tale is indeed a puzzle.
Kuoleka kwangu ilikuwa mwaka wa 80 noti. Na kuanzia utoto wangu sijaipata mtoto.
According to this woman, whose name was withheld due to stigma and trauma, and now 50 years, says immediately she got married every day, people in the homestead expected to see a bulging belly. At times, elders and fellow women will speak with their eyes staring at her tummy. Her husband has lost hope, in which he forced to marry a second wife before he died.
Sasa ikifika mwezi wa 4 nilikuwa nimepata mimba, na hiyo mimba ikafika miezi 2 na tumbo ikaanza kuniuma. Kwenda Mias St. Mary's wakasema nilikuwa nimepata nje ya inaitwanga aje hivyo. Sasa wakanifanya operation. Vile walifanya operation, kuruti sikupata mtoto. Tukakaa na mzee miaka karibu 4-5 hivi. Akaona nampea hasara. Sasa ndiye akatafuta bibi mwingine mwenye ananifuata. Na huyo bibi akajaliwa akazaa naye watoto 7.
After they chased her away in the homestead, she had to go back to her parents' home.
Alafu mwishowe akakuja akaaga dunia. Bila alikufa, watoto sasa wakaanza kunichukia. Tuwe hata hakuna faida yenye nafanya hapa. Nakula tu mali yetu tu bure. Ni wakanifukuza. Vile walinifukuza na nikaenda kwetu. Nikakaa kwetu karibu miaka 2 hivi.
She says the kind of stigma she undergoes is inevitable.
Sasa natafutanga tu kwa bisi. Unajua tu ukikaa kwa wenyewe, hata wakikombana wanasema wewe ndio umefanya. Wengine wanasema huyu amenisinya kwa hii boma, na wengine wanakuchukulia na kimadharau.
It is not this woman alone affected by infertility. About a kilometer from her place, we meet this woman whose name we too withheld for security reasons.
Lakini vile nilikuwa msichana, sijai sema ati nilienda family ama sijai sidanganya ati nilitoa mimba, hapana. Hata nikajaribu. Sasa ilifika umri wa kuja kuoleka, nimeoleka kama nina miaka 22.
Let's call her Mama Tasha. Tasha, now married for more than 20 years, she has never seen a child in her life.
Bibi mwenza alikuwa na watoto karibu 9. Kafika wakati mzaa naongea mara sijui nini, utazaa sijui umefanya nini, umenenepa tu matako kwa sijui nakaa kama nguruwe. Lakini nikasema sasa niende niibe mzee. Jana juzi aliniambia atatoa mabati kwa hii nyumba, hata kukaa hapa na mtu mwenye tasa anamletea hasara kwa boma. Hata upande wa shamba kulima, mimi nalimanga tu penye unakunia basi.
This is one of the instances or examples of women who undergo through these challenges. They have no one to come to their rescue. However, thanks to the Merck Foundation, which aims to improve the health and well-being of the people and advance lives through science and technology in developing countries and underserved communities.
Merck More Than a Mother, we created this campaign when I went to Africa, and I met a lot of women who told me their stories about discrimination and ostracization and violence. No one else will address the stigma and try to break the stigma around infertility and infertile women specifically, except us.
The foundation under Dr. Rasha Keleji, the Chief Executive Officer, has done immensely in transforming the lives of infertile women.
Today, in our luminary, we are going to be marking the launch of Merck Foundation, which is very historic event, because it's the first year of Merck Foundation, which is the first foundation owned by Merck KGaA Germany.
On June this year, the foundation was launched by a host of dignitaries comprising of First Ladies from Chad, Niger, Central African Republic, Gambia, Guinea, together with the chairperson of the National Assembly of Namibia.
Welcome to Merck Africa Asia Luminary today, and welcome to the Merck Foundation, which we are launching today on this prestigious platform, to you, our partners.
The Merck Foundation has developed many successful programs, including Merck More Than a Mother, to empower infertile women through access to information, health, and change of their mindset.
Our societies look at the women who cannot have children as useless and worthless, and they treat her that way, that she has no purpose in life. This is unfair and it's not correct. We need to correct that, because she is a human being and she is a woman and she's more than a mother. She's not a baby-making machine, and you cannot judge a person, any person, with one organ in his body. If this organ does not function, then he is not a human being anymore.
Yani kwa roho naumia, lakini ukiniona uso nikitembea unasema mama penye anatoka kuna raha, lakini ukija penye naishi ni uchungu ndani mwa roho mwangu.
It is disturbing how barrenness is quickly blamed on women. According to Keleji, in actual fact, misfortune is always quickly blamed on women in our African culture.
Infertility is a shared responsibility, and we want to encourage the communities first to respect women, whether they have children or not, whether they are the cause or not, because still they are human beings and productive members in society.
The challenges under infertile women is so immense. Very few manage to survive stigma.
Saizi naenda na miaka ndio hiyo, lakini sasa nimetoa matumaini kama naweza pata mtoto, nimetoa saizi. Watu ukikaako na mwenzako anakaa wanakuambia, na unakaa na mtu sikwata kesho yako kesho ataenda, utabaki na nani? Kana sisi watu wenye wana watoto tutafanya nini?
Maisha lazima haikuwa kawaida vile. Saa zingine ukomvi, saa zingine wewe una faida hapa, lakini nilikuwa na familia tu. Lakini mzee alikuwa ni mtu kawaida tu, alisema tu hiyo ni ya Mungu.
According to Keleji, one of the lead experts, infertile daughter becomes a laughing stock as everyone starts to ignore her.
Women who is infertile, we check first if they can be treated. So if they are in certain age which cannot be treated due to biological age, or biological condition due to that they lost, for example, all the reproductive system due to infection, diseases long time ago, never diagnosed and never treated. So no hope for treatment. So we look at their condition and we empower them with establishing small businesses. Sometimes we group them when they are from one village or one community. We group them and we establish for them a small business.
Dr. Frank Havankam, the chairman of the board of trustees of the Merck Foundation, says the vision of the new foundation is a world where everyone can lead a healthy and fulfilling life.
This luminary represents the annual forum of the Merck Foundation. It is the 4th edition, another valuable milestone of our strong and long-term commitment towards the social and economic development of Africa and Asia.
Without the necessary support, infertile women can also suffer from depression, among other things. One other thing that causes psychological harm is when the whole village begins to gossip and give her the name barren.
Ukitoa mguu ni hapo tu, lakini pale pengine anakuambia shamba unataka nini? Kuna watoto wenye anataka shamba hapa. Ukisema ununue hata kibiriti kwa nyumba, hata mafuta taa. Wewe kama una mtoto, chukua kijiti, piga kwa matu kwa kitanda hivi na unalala. Wewe unataka kibiriti kununulia na mtoto mwenye atakishia taone. Unipeka hata tu shilingi 50 niende nunue gorogoro. Wewe mtu mwenye una mtoto mwenye unajitafutia na unakula.
Sasa nimeona mtoto wa sister yangu ndiye ako na shida kama yangu, lakini kwa huku nyuma sikusikia, lakini sitani kama niko kwa tamu.
Besides offering solutions to infertile women, Merck Foundation has also launched a program in partnership with African and Asian universities with the aim of building a platform of diabetes experts across the globe. Merck Foundation has embarked on a strong campaign to raise awareness on key health problems. This was witnessed during the most recent World Diabetes Day on November 14, 2017. The program has an awards covering more than 30 African and Asian universities, which attracted over 500 concept submission applications from universities in Africa and Asia.
We considered what can we do really to help, because we also see the need for improvement of health, you see the need for improvement of education, the need for doctors and so on. We set up a special company, it's a Merck Foundation, and Dr. Russia, she sits behind me, is the chairperson to run it. And the whole effort of this Merck Foundation is really focused on improving education, life, health. We've got several programs, you heard about that already, like a capacity advancement program. That means we are training nurses and doctors on diabetes. We have got the Merck Cancer program.
Several countries have embraced the Merck Foundation, and some of them include
Angola, Bangladesh, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cambodia, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Chad, Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, India, Indonesia, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, Kenya, Liberia, Malaysia, Mali, Mauritius, Morocco, Mozambique, Myanmar, Namibia, Nepal, Nigeria, Republic of Guinea, Russia, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Sudan, Taiwan, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, UAE, Uganda, and Zambia.
Being infertile is never a woman's choice. At times, infertility is caused by certain disorders in the body, but this does not mean that one is not entitled to a normal life like everyone else.